One day I said, Dad, we ought to go by that church on the freeway. I said, we ought to go try it out. I didn't know anything about Pentecost. And he said that he would like to go try it out. And I said, well, what do they believe? And he said, well, they're a little charismatic. They speak in tongues and they clap their hands and they're a little charismatic. And I was like, well, man, that sounds fun to me. Let's go try it out. So we did. And in fact, my aunt came with us. And I believe it was around Easter. And we went and sat pretty close to the front. And Bishop Holmes was preaching. And man, I can't remember what he preached. I can't remember one thing he preached, but I can remember what I felt. And the Holy Ghost started doing the work. Yes, sir. And I can remember driving to one of my. I was driving
I
to
want to
go
go
back to that church.
That's right.
And so I did go back and I met Tommy Jones, and Tommy Jones took me around and invited me and introduced me to everybody in the church, and I got to meet Elder Sister Holmes, and I'm going to get really emotional with this one now. So she was so special, brother. She was an angel, and she took me in and started praying with me and my mother. My mother came, and my mother come for about a year, and she loved my mother. Always reached out to my mother, but every afternoon at the church, and she had a real big impact on my life. She was a special lady, and she actually prayed me through to the Holy Ghost. And but she, I've heard that she prophesied one night, and she was saying that she had a vision that angels were being sent from the steeple of the church out into the freeway, into cars, and bringing people in. And that's what happened to me, Billy. I was driving down the freeway, and I saw that church, and I'm telling you, something compelled me to go and find out what was going on. And I enjoyed telling her that, that she was prophesying about me. One of them angels grabbed me and brought me in. And but she holds a special place in my heart. I've had many prayer meetings with her, and I miss